Hello students, in this video we will learn about the effective nuclear charge, its definition and what is the formula of effective nuclear charge and calculations. So first of all we have to know the definition of effective nuclear charge. The effective nuclear charge is the net positive charge experienced by an electron in a polyelectronic atom. More is the number of protons, more is the positive charge. जिन्ना ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव चार्ज होएगा उन्ना ज़्यादा ਉਹ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਵੀ ਨੋ ਦੈਟ ਦੀ ਨਿਊਕਲੀਅਸ ਇਨ ਨਿਊਕਲੀਅਸ ਦੇयर ਆਰ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੋਨਸ these are positively charged and electrons are negatively charged and positively charged protons always attract towards itself negatively charged electrons. But the inner shell electrons cut off the force of attraction between the nucleus and the valence electron. When the inner shell of electrons increases, then the valence electron and inner shell electrons both are negatively charged and they repel each other. So the net positive charge experienced by the valence electron is less because inner shell electrons cut off the force of attraction between the nucleus and the valence electrons. What is the meaning of polyelectronic atom? Those atoms which contain two or more electrons are called polyelectronic atom. The term effective is used due to the presence of negatively charged electrons in the inner shells, which prevents the nuclear effect to be fully experienced by the valence shell electrons, because we know that due to inner shell of electrons the valence electrons experienced the positive charge less as compared to inner shell electrons, because inner shell electrons act as a shield, that is also called shielding effect. So that's why the net positive charge experienced by the valence electron is less as compared to the positive charge experienced by the inner shell electrons. So that's why the term effective is used due to the presence of negatively charged in inner shell, which prevents the nuclear effect to be fully experienced by the valence shell electrons. Now we will talk about the effective nuclear charge trend across the period. We know that when we go from left to right, the atomic number increases, but the number of inner electrons remains constant. So the shielding effect remains constant because the shielding effect increases with increase in inner electrons. In this, along when we talk about from left to right, the inner electrons remain constant, so shielding effect in constant, so the effective nuclear charge increases. But when we move from top to bottom, with increase in atomic number, the number of shells inner electrons also increases. With increase in number of shells, shielding effect increases. So the valence shell electrons does not feel much attraction. So effective nuclear charge decreases when we go from top to bottom. What is the formula of effective nuclear charge? How we calculate the effective nuclear charge? The formula is Z effective is equal to Z minus S. Z is the atomic number of particular element. S is the shielding constant. Shielding constant we calculate with the help of Slater rule. In next video we will talk about the Slater rules and how we calculate shielding constant, and then we calculate the effective nuclear charge. We know that greater is the number of inner shell electrons, greater is the shielding or screening effect, result in the decrease of effective nuclear charge. Because जिन्ने ज़्यादा इनर शैल इलैक्ट्रॉन्स इंक्रीज करनगे उन्ना ज़्यादा वो एज अ शील्ड का काम करनगे तो वैलेंस इलैक्ट्रॉन्स इन्ने ज़्यादा अट्रैक्शन फील नहीं करनगे टूवर्ड्स द न्यूक्लियस, सो द इफेक्टिव न्यूक्लियर चार्ज जो होगा डिक्रीज करेगा. Then the question arises, what is the difference between the nuclear charge and the effective nuclear charge? Nuclear charge is the total electronic charge of the nucleus of an atom. ਜੋ ਨੰਬਰ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੋਨਸ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਿਊਕਲੀਅਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਚਾਰਜ, ਜਿੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਆਫ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੋਨਸ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਉਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਨਿਊਕਲੀਅਰ ਚਾਰਜ ਹੋਏਗਾ। ਬਟ ਦੀ ਇਫੈਕਟਿਵ ਨਿਊਕਲੀਅਰ ਚਾਰਜ ਇਜ਼ ਦੀ ਅਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਦੀ ਨਿਊਕਲੀਅਸ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਚਾਰਜ ਐਕਟਿੰਗ ਔਨ ਦੀ ਵੇਲੈਂਸ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨ, ਜੋ ਵੇਲੈਂਸ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਅਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਫੀਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਟੂਵਰਡਸ ਦੀ nucleus. That is the effective nuclear charge. Thank you.